Hey, what's up, Soldier Knows Best here, and this is my first look video at the iPhone 3GS, and this is my video is going to be dedicated to knowing some things that were said at WWDC and some things that actually were omitted and now that we're finding out. So there are good and bad things to this whole story, but if you want to watch my full WWDC recap video, you can click on that link right there. Probably wait till after you watch this video though and rewind, but you can click on that link and watch that video if you want to see everything that happened. But first, let's look at the iPhone 3GS. So you can see here, it looks darn similar to the current iPhone 3G. As far as the outside physical design, there's nothing, not really a big change to it. One thing that is different from it is that the overall design is actually water and oil resistant now. It has a water and oil resistant finish on it, meaning that will help with definitely, I don't know whether that's really going to help with the fingerprints. It should, because fingerprints are mostly oil. Oily fingerprints, so it should help with fingerprints, and it should help with some other things and help you keep it from water damage, which has been a kind of a problem with the current iPhone 3Gs. Now I'm going to talk about some things here that we heard at the keynote, then I'll get to some things we didn't hear. First is that the new iPhone is going to come in two flavors, 16 gigabyte and a 32 gigabyte version. It's still going to have the black and white color scheme, so you can choose either one of those. And also it's going to have a 3.0 megapixel camera with autofocus. It's also going to be able to shoot videos at 30 frames per second, and you actually be able to edit those videos right on your iPhone itself. And also it's going to be, it has voice control, meaning you can actually do voice dialing now, and also control your iPod music and stuff like that by using your voice. And it's going to be on AT&T 7.2 megabits HSDPA 3G network. All right, the current iPhone 3G is working off the 3.6 version of this network, so this is going to be roughly twice as fast as it right now. It should be. We'll see how the network holds up. Now, also, it's going to have, as far as battery life is improved, 5 hours talk time on 3G, 12 hours on 2G, 9 hours of data on Wi-Fi, 30 hours of listening to music, and 10 hours of watching video. So that's about, comparing to the video, the current iPhone 3G only gets 7 hours. So you see a 3-hour increase. So Apple's really becoming serious about the battery life, which they should. And the overall dimensions of it, the iPhone 3GS is the same exact size. It's just a slight heavier than the iPhone 3G. Now let's get to some things that weren't said. We don't know what type of processor or graphics it has inside of it. For some reason, they're omitting that fact from even the websites. They want to know what it has on the inside. And also the headphones are actually going to have a music control on them. Right now the current iPhone 3G comes with the standard headphones. These are actually going to have some controls there, so you can actually pause and record and control your iTunes there, iTunes library. Now this brings us to the pricing. Okay, now before we get to the pricing, you can go to Apple's website right now. If you don't want to feel like standing out in the lines on Friday the 19th waiting for the iPhone, you can pre-order the iPhone 3GS right now from the Apple Store and have it delivered to your door, not have to wake up early, nothing like that. And you're gonna pay the same exact pricing pretty much. Now the pricing, okay, originally everybody thought that $199 for the 16, $299 for the 32 gigabyte for everybody, right? Wrong. That's only for new customers. If you're an existing AT&T customer, and also if you're an existing customer even with an iPhone 3G, you have to pay $100 more. You got to pay $399 for the 16 gigabyte, and then you got to pay $499 for the 32 gigabyte, which is kind of sucks because we upgraded from the first generation iPhone to the 3G iPhone. You pay the regular price. You know, you pay $199, $299. Okay, so it's nothing really different. Now we're it looks like they're kind of slowly rising this price up here for the existing customers. I don't know why, since we are loyal and you bought your previous product, I think they should keep the pricing the same. But I guess either way, I'm going to be getting it. So I'm one of those type of people, I guess they know they got a lock on. You know, as far as that is concerned, I think a lot of people will be upset about it. But, you know, we'll definitely see. I don't think it's going to be an issue with demand and supply, or supply and demand. That's why they're doing this, because they should have enough in stock. I mean, they're taking pre-orders. Looks like they're ready to go for next week, but we'll definitely see. But that's a quick rundown of the iPhone 3G. That's a 3GS. Is basically just focusing right on that. I touched on it in my WWDC video, but I want to give it just a little video on its own. And so everybody else, let me know what you think. Are you going to be getting this phone? How do you think about it compared to the pre? Are you going to be getting any pre compared to this, or what? Or are those you were waiting for to see what Apple can come up with? Are you satisfied with it? Let me know. Leave a comment on this video. Also make a video response, and I'll accept it for this video. And everybody else, definitely keep on the watch out for more videos about this, and definitely my unboxing video Friday, June 19th, when I actually get my iPhone 3GS. All right, it's been Soldier Knows Best. I will catch you later. Peace.